You want to do something great, right? If you want to do something great, then you are gonna need to walk alone on your own path. But if you are afraid of taking that path and going alone because you think, what if I become unsuccessful if I take this path? So conventionally, let's do what others are doing because you are prioritizing your safety over what you want to become in your life. You want to give a life transformative, impeccable speech, but you are afraid of not being able to articulate how you are feeling clearly. You are afraid that what if I stammer and falter and get humiliated on the stage? What everyone in the crowd starts laughing at me frantically? Wouldn't that be embarrassing? And this is how we talk to ourselves, literally. You are in a conversation with your friend, suddenly you find your friend making a mistake. Now you want to let him know that he is making a mistake, but you are afraid to indicate the mistake to your friend because you think, what if he gets offended? What if we start having an argument? What if he won't want to talk to me after this conversation? Fear limits us. Fear holds us back from living up to our potential. Fear makes us incapable of doing things that we are capable of, that we are competent of. Fear has been a big impediment for people who always want to get better. So let's knock this fear in his face. I'm not against fear and I'm not saying fear is good or bad. I'm saying we should be fearful when it is necessary for us to be fearful, and we shouldn't be fearful when it is not necessary to be fearful. When you are too fearful, of course you shouldn't be fearful. When you are reluctantly pulling yourself backwards in your life, of course you shouldn't be doing that. So the next time when you are confident enough to make a mistake, to learn from the mistake, the next time when you are too fearful and reluctant to do something, visualize that what you always wanted was achieved. Now see and feel how wonderful would that be once you became successful. Everyone would start asking you, how did you just do that? Everyone would want answers from you. Actually, as you are visualizing, you are turning that fear into enthusiasm and passion. Now you are no longer fearful. Now you are no longer hesitating. Now you are passionate and enthusiastic to make mistakes, to learn from the mistake. Now you are confident enough to become successful, and you will find a way to become successful. And most importantly, you make mistakes. And whenever it gets distressing, there is a blessing. What do I mean by that is, whenever you make mistakes, you get to know something. You get to become aware and realize the mistake that you are making, and you will stop making that mistake. Now you are no longer hesitating and pulling yourself backwards. Instead, you are moving forward. And everyone needs to make this shift. Everyone needs to go from being reluctant to being gritty.